Is there anything that robots can't do? We've seen them become better at walking, taking somersaults, lifting objects, and even performing simple tasks. But there's one thing that remains incredibly difficult, and that is replicating the movement of the human hand.
And that's because our hands are capable of thousands of subtle movements every day. Now, researchers at MIT are exploring a way to bridge that gap. They've come up with an ultrasound-powered wristband that can read movements beneath the skin and use them to control a robotic hand in real time.
Here's the story.
Recent advances in robotics are focusing on how machines can better interpret and replicate human movement. At the same time, researchers are developing new ways to connect the human body directly to robotic systems. One such development allows real-time control of robotic hands using signals captured from the human arm. At the Massachusetts Institute of Technology, researchers have created an ultrasound-based wristband that tracks subtle movements beneath the skin. The device is worn on the forearm and uses high-frequency sound waves to detect motion in muscles, tendons, and ligaments. These signals are then processed by artificial intelligence, which converts them into precise commands for a robotic hand. The system enables the robotic hand to replicate human finger movements in real time. The technology is designed to capture continuous motion data and translate it into usable robotic control inputs. It can detect a wide range of hand movements and convert them into multiple degrees of freedom, allowing for complex and detailed gestures. The human hand contains a high number of movement variations, making it one of the most difficult systems for robotics to replicate accurately.
There is a software component, which is the AI algorithm we developed that can decipher this image into continuous hand motion.
Previous methods were limited in how much motion they could capture, but AI-based processing now allows more complete tracking of hand activity. In testing, the system has demonstrated the ability to replicate detailed finger movements with minimal delay. The wristband operates wirelessly, allowing separation between the user and the robotic system during operation. Beyond direct control applications, the system is also being used to build large data sets of human motion. These data sets are intended to help train future robotic systems to perform tasks independently.
We can, save all the data we obtained. For example, the data for doing housework, the data for doing surgery, the data, for operating this camera. We can save all this data and use this data to train future robotic hand, so that the future robotic hand will learn from this data, and then they can operate potentially autonomously.
The same technology is also being explored for use in virtual reality systems, where accurate hand tracking is essential. By removing the need for external cameras or gloves, the system offers a more natural way to capture movement in digital environments. Researchers are also working on scaling the system for broader applications in robotics and human-machine interaction. The work represents a step towards more seamless integration between human movement and machine intelligence.